So hello everyone. Today we are going to solve Leetcode problem number 2579, which is marked as medium on Leetcode. The problem is there exists an infinitely large two-dimensional grid of uncolored unit cells. This is the infinitely large two-dimensional grid of uncolored unit cells. These all are uncolored first. This is infinitely large. This is going there. More grids are there like this. This is infinite. The next line is you are given a positive integer n. This is the positive integer you are given, indicating that you must do the following routine for n minutes. So this is the time you are given, and at that time what you have to do, at the first minute color any arbitrary unit cell blue. So the meaning of this line is what color any arbitrary cell by blue. Suppose I am choosing this cell and I am coloring this cell as blue. Okay. Next line is saying that every minute thereafter, that means after the first minute, color blue every uncolored cell that touches a blue cell, right? Now which cells that touches these cells? This one, this one, this one, and this one. Now I have to color these cells in my second minute. Okay, so color this. Wait. Okay, so for n equal to 1, what is the answer? Let me write this. Okay, I'll write here. And for n equals to 1, my answer is 1, because there are only one cell. Next, now let's calculate for n equal to 2. What will be my answer? Let's see what will be the answer for n equal to 2. So after the first minute you have to color these cells that touches to this cell. Okay, so let's color this cell. Let's color this cell blue. Let's color this cell blue, and let's color this cell blue and this one too. Okay, so I have colored the cells that touches to these cells. So for n equal to 2, what will be the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For n equal to 2, the answer will be 5, right? Let me write the 5 here. 5. Okay. Next, let's see for n equal to 3, what will be the answer? For n equals to 3, that means in the third minute, how many cells will be colored? Let's see. First, mark the cells that touches to this cell. Like this cell touches to this cell, and this cell. So color these cells blue. Okay, this cell is colored, and this cell is colored. Next, for this cell, what are the cells that touches to this cell? This one. So color these cells. Okay, colored. This cell is colored. Now for this cell, this one and this one is touches to this cell. This one and this one also touches, but this is colored. So I'll color this one and this one. So let's color these two cells. Colored. Now for this cell, how many cells? This one and this one is colored, so I have to color just this one. This one is colored. Okay, let's count how many cells are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 cells are there. So for n equal to 3, my answer will be 13, right? For n equal to 3, my answer will be 13. So you can see a pattern here. If I write this as this, so the 5 the 5. Okay, the 5 can be written as, I can write the 5 like this: 1 plus 4, right? And this 13, I can write this 13 as 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4, 5 and 8 and 8, right? So 1 is common here, 1 plus 4 is common here. So the previous and now my current answer depends on the previous answer. You can see that, and I can write this 1 plus 4 like this. I can make a pattern here like 1, that means the previous answer, plus 4 multiplied by this, n is 2, so I will multiply it by 1. You can see this and this are equal. So here also I can do the same. This will be equal to 1, that means the previous answer, 1 plus 4, let me do this, and this was my previous answer, that is 1 plus 4, now plus 1 plus 4 plus 8, so 8 can be written as this, 4 multiplied by 2, okay, 2 why, because n and 2, and this 2 can be written as 3 minus 1, that means n minus 1. So you can observe this pattern, and with the help of this pattern we can calculate my answer. So for n equal to 4, what will be the answer? I don't have to calculate again. Here I have to calculate from here. So for, if I give you, say this, for n equal to 4, what will be the answer? Answer will be equal to my previous answer, which was 13. 13 plus 4 multiplied by 4 minus 1, which is 3. So my, what will be the answer? 13 plus 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12, and 12 plus 13 equal to 25. This will be my answer. So and I can calculate this, so on. So if I code this, so let me code this one, and I will show you then the optimal solution. Okay, this let me write the code first. Okay, code. Let me write the code first, and then I'll show you the optimized code, in order of one time. I will show you the mathematics behind the second method, and then there is some mathematics. Okay, then first code this one, this pattern. I have to code this one is here. So for n equal to 1, okay, for at first initialize time variable int t equal to 1, first minute. Okay, then for time equal to 1, what is my answer? Okay, store long, because the return type is long, so I have to define the answer as long. So long answer. At first time, what is my answer? 1. Okay, now create a while loop. While loop will run as long as my t is less than n. Okay, less than or equal to n, I think, less than or equal to n. As t is my greater than n, break the loop. Okay, as long as my t is less than or equal to n, what do I have to do? My answer will be equal to my previous answer plus 4 multiplied by my current t. This was my t, n is changing, so this was my t for t equal to 3, this was my answer, right? 4 multiplied by t minus 1. Okay, and update the t as well, t plus, and at the end just sorry, just return the answer. Okay, let me run this. Think it should yes, it is accepted, and let's submit the code. It should be able to pass all the test cases. Yeah, it is passed. So let me take a screenshot of this. Yeah. Okay, now let's come to the second method, which takes okay, copy this. The second method is to understand the second method, we have to understand a pattern. We have to mathematics. We have to do some mathematics. Okay, it will be simple, very simple. Okay, so for n equal to 1, or I would say t equal to 1, for time, when time is equal to 1, t is equal to 1, what was my answer? 1. Okay, then for t equal to 2, what was my answer? For t equal to 2, my answer was 5. Okay, 5 means 4 multiplied by 1. 4 multiplied by 1. Next, for t equal to 3, what was my answer? My answer was 13. 13 means, oh sorry, wait a little bit. This one was 1, and this one is 5. So 5 is 1 plus 4, 13 is 1 plus 4 plus 8, and for n equal to 4, this was 1 plus 4 plus 8 plus this one 4 multiplied by 3. So if I sum all the values for n equal to 4, I have to sum all these values, right? This one was my answer, this one, then this one, then this one. For n equal to 4, this was my answer. So if I expand this value, right, so what will happen if I expand this one? So 13, I can write a 13 as this, 1 plus 4 plus 8, 1 plus 4 plus 8. Okay, plus this one, 4 into 3 is 12, right? So for n equal to 4, there are 4 elements. So if I take common 4 from here, so 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? And next, for if suppose there are n elements, then there would have been n elements, 1 plus 2 plus 3 dot n, and because I have removed this one, so this one is out, so my one element is less, so there will be n minus 1 element in this series. So my answer for in the general form will be 1 plus 4 multiplied by, there are n minus 1 natural sum of n minus 1 natural numbers, so this will be n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 1 plus 1, which is basically n, and divided by 2. Okay, so I can cut this into this 4, I can cut this with 2, so my answer will be 1 plus 2 multiplied by n and multiplied by n minus 1. Okay, so this is a formula. That I have derived for any n. You can verify this. Suppose n equal to 2, if you put this n equal to 2, so what will be the answer? The answer will be 1 plus 2 into 2, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so the answer will be 1 plus 2 to the 4 and 5. Okay, so for n equal to 2 my answer was 5. You can put n equal to 3, the answer will be 13. Okay, so this was easy, and this will give you order of 1 time. The time complexity will be order of 1 time. And in the previous one, and in the previous example, I was what was I doing? I am using a while loop, which basically takes while loop, and the t is starts from 1 and runs up until n. So this will take order of 1 time. So here the time complexity was order of n time. Order of n time. Here the time complexity is order of n, and here the time complexity is order of 1. So this is very better than the previous one. So if I code that thing, so this will be just a one line code, and which is return. What do I have to return? What was the formula? The formula was this was the formula, 1 plus 2 multiplied by n minus 1. Okay, so I have to return 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by n multiplied by n minus 1, right? N minus 1 is I have to return 2 multiplied by n multiplied by n minus 1, and let's cut these brackets, and 2 multiplied by n minus 1, and before this I have to return in long type, so I have to typecast this n into n minus 1 and in long, because this one is what, n is my integer, so I have to typecast the integer to long, because n into n minus 1 can be very big, and the integer variable n that will cause integer overflow. That's why I have casted the data type of n to long. So let's run this. This should pass. This should be accepted, I think. Yes. So let me submit this. It should pass all the test cases. Yes, it have passed all the test cases. So that's all. Thank you. See you in the next video, and keep studying. Thank you.